What's up, YouTube? It's Brent. I am at the airport. My flight is delayed. It's 8:26. My flight is not leaving until 10:50 because of bad weather. First off, happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there. But this video is not even really a personal video. This is in response to Aydian's video or Alliance Fears. Post that link down there. But he basically talked about being stealth. And would you out yourself? Sorry. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I got a phone call I had to take. But anyway, where I was going was, this is response to Aydian's video. And he pretty much asked what would it take for you not to be stealth? Or would you not be stealth? Or if you could erase your life and never be known as anything other than the gender that you represent today, would you do it? It's a pretty loaded question. And I've really thought about it, and if you've seen my earlier videos, I've really come a long way with how I feel about it. At this point, I think adding myself to help, I believe in staying true to myself. This is who I am, no matter how many surgeries I get, being on testosterone for X amount of years, blending in, everything's legal right now. I could very easily blend in and live my life, and I guess for the most part, I do a little bit. Because it is enjoyable to me. I don't out myself to everybody, but at the same time, this is who I am, and if it comes up, I'm not going to deny it, and I'm going to take the opportunity to educate people on it, and I do plan on using it in my future career, to let other guys know, first off, that I'm one of you. I was born female, and now I'm male, and I'm bodybuild, and this is what my body's capable of. And I want to share my story. I want to give other people hope and help other people and help the community. It's so many people bitch about the fact that there are no equal rights. We want to be seen as equal. We're all human beings, right? But when we deny who we are, when we're not true to ourselves, that prevents us from being seen as equal individuals, I think. If nobody knows about our differences, and granted, there's going to be people who aren't going to care. It's not going to change a thing, but there's going to be people who it does. And for me, I'm okay. It's difficult for me to say because on one hand, I want to say that I'm okay with it, but on the other hand, it's still a struggle. And it's still something I deal with because I'm so comfortable just blending in, and I don't... Although I see my transition as part of me, I don't see it as necessarily a huge part of me. I guess I feel like there's so much more that makes me who I am than that. So it's difficult. It's a difficult battle. I think it's going to take some time and some growing for me personally. I don't think it's going to be an overnight thing. I would like to see to a point where, not that I necessarily out myself everywhere I go, but that I can talk about it, educate people. I think for me, I'm probably nervous about it because pre-T and when I wasn't really passing, people didn't see me as a male. And now things are different. Now I look like a guy. I talk like a guy. I come off very masculine to people. But basically, it's just that physical and audible presence that I think really people find it hard to see me any other way. So, I think once I get used to that, it'll be easier to be like, hey, this is what I'm going through. I am trans. I was born female, because then, it won't alter it, as much, I think, because I'm perceived so much as male. I mean, this is all my opinion, of course. And not to say there are going to be some people, I'm sure, who are going to use female pronouns and be ignorant and be rude, but no matter who you are, no matter what your difference is, and we're all different, it'd be ignorant to say we're not, people are going to have a problem with it, for personal reasons, most likely. So, I'd like to say that I would be able to just go with the flow of things. I would like to get to a point, again, I'm not trying to deny who I am. This is who I am. This is what's made me who I am. My experiences through transition, my experiences through life, my experiences being born through female, all of that have created my personality and created the man that I am today. And I think it's important to show people that, you know, I might be different, but in the scheme of things, I'm a lot like them. I want to be loved. I want to love. I have goals and aspirations and things that I want to see myself do uh, in my lifetime. And, you know, I'm willing to work hard. I'm willing to do what it takes. I like sports. I like, you know, reading. Everything that I like, that I enjoy, makes me who I am today. And maybe not everybody sees it like that, and maybe not everybody's gonna get along with me. And you know, I'm sure I'm not gonna be best friends with everybody, but I'm not scared to be who I am. And the reality is, this is who I am. There's no surgery. There's no anything that's gonna make me born male. There's nothing I can do that's gonna give me that male socialization. Nothing. So, you know, it's better for me to accept it and be who I have to be. So I know this is kind of a ramble. Hopefully this helped you out, Aiden, and answered your question. And yeah, I will see you guys when I see you guys.